Charles, welcome in. Okay. So, hello. Hey Amy, how's it going? Good to see you. Just a few more days till Final Fantasy. Michael, welcome in. Evie, welcome. I hope I have an opponent. It feels kind of like I don't have an opponent. Big Huey, hello, hello. Maybe I don't have an opponent. Maybe we'll wave. Joey Bag of Donuts, hello, hello. Hey Mike and Tara, welcome in. Oh, we actually get to play? Oh my gosh. Shock. This is a very unexciting way to start off the mountain in the morning. Oh wait, he played a land. Maybe he's actually here. Ariel, welcome, welcome. Do we actually get to play a game? Maybe. There might be a game. And there's the land I would have needed to play both of my things untapped. Lesai. We'll play this. We'll play Unez. Way of the Brush, welcome in. Play black, black. Then we'll put a counter on this guy. Get that discard in. Lost cause. Good to see you. Anybody up to anything fun tonight? I think we're checking out some new game. Talia, maybe? Alright. We need to get another modifier on him then. Welcome in. See if do a counter spell here probably. Plain blue. Could also just be removal. Really? Is that just so he could nuke Lurist? Yeah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Tyler, welcome in. OG, welcome. How's it going, Tyler? Hope you're doing well. Insomniac Ghoul, welcome, welcome. Zaddy Cat, good morning. Not too bad. I went and did my workout at the gym. I was going to do my like reward hot tub soak, and the hot tub for the second day in a row is broke and cold. So no hot tub for me. But I did get my workout in. Yeah. Leg day for you? I tend not to break them up because I use that citrulline to just cheat. So I just kind of try to do like around everything a little bit and then focus on maybe one area a little bit more. So I guess I would call like today probably was more of an upper body day, but right? Seriously, Insomniac. It was very sad. No hot tub. Made me grumpy. The Grumpus. I think we'll go Mass Wood to make everything rogues. Roar, welcome in. Seriously, I'm so hyped, man. You're gonna make evil mono green. Explain that. Superman, welcome in. I mean, mono green is often stompy. D-Man Wisco, welcome in. Spider, also welcome. We'll just stick with that. Pay 2 life. Joey, I think a little bit. I think, this particular case isn't so bad. I'm playing a very specific bracket of historic, and I don't think it's really doing the same. When I'm playing, Brawl, which is the other thing I play the most, I run into a lot of the same decks. You had to go through 8 Diddy trial posts? I have not seen a single one, Superman. If it weren't for people telling me that was going on, I would have no idea. It's like the AI live trend that was going around. I never saw one of those. Someone had to share one to me. And I think my algorithm protects me from a lot of bullshit. It's like I know you only want like elves and lasers. If it's not elves and lasers, don't give it to me. Sometimes I get like kitties and food. Yeah, Tifa looks pretty good. I don't know that I'd call her evil, though. You know, I think I just lost this game, and lots of mirror matches. I'm getting that a lot with Zergo. My Zergo deck's getting paired against Zergo a lot. So we've lost this game. Let's go over and play some Brawl. since we're talking about Brawl, let's play some Brawl. Alright. I can see that. We're also trying to get this new Glarb deck to work, and it's been hit and miss. I still need to make my version of Xochitl, don't I? Not that I think anybody actually plans around around my stream, but I will not be doing a stream Thursday morning, just so people know. Oh, more snacks? Okay. Thank you, Jared. I'll be on an airplane going out to New Jersey for Final Fantasy. Yeah. Well, we're also going to be doing birthday stuff, and I think we're going to hit a bunch of diners leading up to the birthday. I don't know if I see that quite as much. Yeah, I think Tifa's gonna be awesome. Like I'll play the hell out of her if I get her in the pre-release. I'll be playing Mono Green Tifa for sure. She's really solid. I'm more excited by the summons and the summoners, I'll be honest. Insomniac. Give me Terra. Give me Yuna. It's funny, we were talking about why we like 16 so much, and it occurred to me that, like, it's mostly because Clive's a summoner. Yeah? Oh yeah, it's a really solid set. Like, say what you want, like, the people who don't like Final Fantasy narratively, I'm almost like, you're still eating real good, don't complain. You know? Actually, let's do this. Let's do that. Creature spell of the chosen type. Ooh, that's not gonna work. So there's some argument about whether or not Avatar will be a temple set. Technically, only Marvel and Final Fantasy have been announced that way. And there's a lot of concern that Avatar is just going to be commander decks. I think that would be a goddamn shame myself, but... Spider-Man's coming out this year too. I think November. And Spider-Man will be a universes within set on Arena, but not, it'll be Marvel in paper. They revealed that when we were at New York Comic Con last year. Iconic slashers, yeah. Standard's gonna feel like a toy store, yes. I do not really put a lot of credence in the people who are complaining about universes beyond, but at the same point, it is definitely gonna feel pretty wild. I'm here for it though. I want Black Widow jumping out of a TARDIS, wielding Masamune with, you know, her X Factor activated and SpongeBob backing her up. I'm fine with it. Big Sushi, welcome in. I know a lot of people are like, it's turning Magic into Fortnite. Oh well. Dead by Daylight. Yeah, I was about to say Fortnite, Dead by Daylight. This is just kind of what happens now with games, and I would hope it's okay. Black Widow jumping out of TARDIS would be super hot. Yeah, seriously, right? It's a fever dream. Duplication. I was so excited to play that, I didn't even look to see that he had Vornclex out. That was an oops. But still hot. Michael, welcome in. I cast Gandalf with Chaos Wand while Patrick is in the front lines with the Chain Veil. Yes. Although, Patrick's not a Planeswalker, is he? I mean, I'd be fine if we get a Patrick Planeswalker. I'm okay with it. Okay, I let this game go because I was talking too much. Oh yeah, you're not gonna have an option. You're not gonna have an option to not like be playing massive removal. It's kind of like this year you had to learn to play artifact and enchantment control. That's cool. I've been hearing lots and lots of good things about Ophelia, actually. Like, a lot of people are running her. The overkill combo with the 999 thing, or what are you talking about? Yeah, I did see some stuff with that. Louis, welcome in. We'll do red. Monitor, welcome, welcome. Kevin, good morning. Yeah. That's pretty nutty. Juggle Nerd, welcome in. Yeah, I mean, it's almost just tell me you're playing an alternate win con without telling me you're playing an alternate win con, right? Right. Well, most alternate win cons are in that same bailiwick, though. And here we go. Roar. All the mobilize. And he concedes. Aww. If you combo, you're gonna get the table. It's true, right? If you ever pop off, you're gonna get the table. Johnny, welcome in. I love Terror of the Peaks. I was sad I only got one more from OTJ when they got the new artwork. But I liked Terror of the Peak so much. I think I had pre-Commander being really a big deal. I bought, I want to say 2 full playsets, so I think I have 9 of them. In paper. Because I love them. Trinity, welcome in. It is a good card. So fun. Yeah. Well, it's just so versatile too, right? He's just a good little guy. Just a little guy. The Nazgul King has arrived. Are you the Nazgul King? So I have a couple Nazgul Kings in my life, and I like all of them, so. Souped up Impact Tremors, yeah. And you can play Impact Tremors with him. It's crazy. Just a baby. He's just a baby. Yeah. Kitties.
A beautiful day, brother.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. I sneezed hard enough I hurt my back. Ugh. Yeah. Mass Wood is really, really good. I've been playing, let's see, a lot of warriors, a lot of dragons. I mean, Tarkir was pretty much warriors and dragons, right? Like, that's kind of Cascade and Explorer. No. Cascade and Discover are pretty similar. But Discover, I feel, is slightly better because you can just put it back into your hand instead. And your ankle pop. You know, I know one person who's upset with Tarkir, but I also know that person is kind of just generally upset with Magic right now. Hi, CMC, Kindred. Love it. Wait, what? Oh, he's not a warrior. That's fine. This guy is. Hate playing against slivers and elves. They ramp up fast. Yeah, that's true. Elves is really, really fast. One of the things I like about elves is if it gets out of control, it's just out of control and it's over. Slivers feels, as someone who loves dirtling, I feel like slivers can be absurdly dirtling. Unless you just cascade pop off really, really hard. Excuse me. Whoa. That was an energy drink down the wrong pipe. Alright. This creature... When this creature enters, creatures you control perpetually gain your choice of menace, lifelink, or haste. Okay. So I feel like I'm going to do that. Are there any elves in FF? I think there are elves in FF, yeah. Because there's a couple of the Elzen that are elves, I think. Yes, for sure, Louis, it is. Absolutely. Goody, welcome in. It's gonna be a really, really solid set. Frederick, welcome in. David, welcome in. If you like Dungeons and Dragons content, David is trying to grow his audience right now. So I would try to give him a follow. He's also doing the dads, supporting dads and dudes supporting dudes stuff. If you haven't followed that, favorite deck right now. I've been playing Zergo a lot. I've been playing Hamza a lot. Hamza's only on Arena though. What set in Magic is all about angels? Ironically enough, Innistrad sets have lots of good angels in them. Foundations have lots of good angels in it too. You'll go touch it. Let's see. David, are you still in here? Or did you just pop through? He might have just popped through. I don't know if I know his screen name off the top of my head. So Viper, I apparently he might have dropped out already. Maybe he didn't like me calling attention to him. I'm always surprised when people don't like being called out in chat, but some people don't. I don't think that's the case, though. So, Soren, who was guardian of the plane, got to the point where he was like, I need to go. There's crazy stuff going on. And he's like, I'm going to make a guardian for my plane, and he started making angels. So he made Avacyn and the other angels. Although someone said the other day Avakin, and I'm like, I don't think it's that. I think it's Avacyn. But anyway, made angels, and so there's a bunch of created angels on Innistrad that were mostly created by vampires, which is really weird. Superman, you agree though, right? Innistrad's a really good set for angels. A really good block, I should say, probably. Oh no. I dropped it. One of the perpetual struggles in my life is to match the amount of dip I have to the amount of things to put in the dip. Lifelink maybe. But that already had lifelink. Oh well. I know. It's a terrible struggle to have in your life, but hopefully it'll be the only real struggle I have long term. So we're exiling the dragon probably. Yeah. Mondrak. We'll make him feel really good about his choices. Then we'll play Ocean Tag. Maddie to Ice Wizard, welcome in. Man, this is becoming the new blue thing. I actually think it feels worse than counterspells. There's so many of these lose ability cards now. And part of me is happy about it as a blue player, but then there's a part of me that's kind of like, oof, that's rough being on the receiving end of. Yeah. Imprison the Moon. Yep. Imprison in the Moon's really, really strong. Straight Up Wood, welcome in. Alright, I can play this Soul Warden now. Teamer Dragons, but with Balloona. Really? Interesting. Dragons are going on an adventure. Song of the Dryad. Why did that not... Oh, because it lost that ability. That's why. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Spellslinger Dragons? Yeah, I can see it. Sure, we'll auto-pay that. Play Zergo. I think we're going to attack because we're going to get Legion's Landing to flip. Losing the Soul Warden will hurt, but not that bad. Dark Lord, welcome in. It's rough. Okay. Blind Obedience. Your opinion, is Magic getting better or staying the same? Magic is about perfect imbalance. Its nature. It is very much a consistent exchange, I think. Do I think that means better or getting... I don't know. Qualitatively, it feels very similar to what it has been. I think there are a lot of folks that feel some sort of way about it, and might have their own, like, desires, right? Like, a lot of people feel that Commander's too present. A lot of people don't like Universes Beyond. But there's always been a thing that bothered somebody. And so that doesn't really feel too different for me. I feel like Wizards maybe is a little more naked about how much what is happening is oriented in making money, but it's always been about making money, so even that doesn't really bug me, right? So I guess overall I'm not angry about any of it. And it doesn't really feel different. It's always been an evolving state. It's one of the reasons I like the game. Interesting choice to counter when he's pretty much got creatures on lockdown, but it's fine. Why would he board wipe? That seems like such a bad call. I have no idea why he would do that. He has... I was paying 5 mana per attacking creature. That's wild. While I understand the release feels very difficult to keep up with, Louis, it is... They have hired enough people that the teams are still really, like, particularly the Universes Beyond teams are just knocking shit out of the park left and right. So, like, if I was going to be critical of anything in Magic right now, it'd probably be, like, why the in-world sets are struggling so much comparatively. And I don't think that's... And they're not even really struggling. Like, Tarkir, I think, was a banger. I think it was really, really good. So there's a lot to kind of dissect there. I do think, like, Murders was a little weak. OTJ was fun. Bloomberg was awesome. I don't know. It does feel like... does feel like Murders and Aether Drift were both a little rough. Jack, welcome in. Murders was a lot of fun for you. I think it was fun. I think a lot of the side stuff around Murders was more interesting than the core set. Like, the Clue box set was really neat, and I thought that was a really fun thing. So there was a lot of stuff around Murders I thought was really kind of neat, but I was a little surprised at some of the overall execution. Aiden, welcome in. This deck clearly needs some enchantment control. Doesn't have nearly enough in it. Not sure what that should look like. Grown up watching and reading mysteries, nice. Well, I can appreciate what they tried to do with Murders. I think, like, mechanically, Murders was very kitchen sink, right? Like, it harkened back to a whole bunch of nostalgia, but like there were multiple types of morph. There were multiple types of just different interactions that felt really, really a little iffy to me. Kind of beginning to wonder why Kaya's even in here. I'm sure I had a reason. I think it's the token doubling middle one, but otherwise she's kind of awful. I normally like Kaya quite a bit, but... Heidi, welcome in. Oh, Heidi. Hi, neighbor. Is there a set I'd like them to bring back, but tweaked a little? They're supposedly returning to Lorwyn, and I would love that. If they went to Lorwyn Shadowmoor again, that would be really fun. Yeah, just playing a little morning magic, getting the day going. Got a freelance deadline, and I'm leaving town in a couple days, so hopefully can get everything done I need to get done. Cross your fingers for me. How are the pets? Any runners? Heidi has had a couple critters that have gone running out into the not today. Good. That's good. Okay, so we'll decline. We're going to destroy tapped. What game is this one? It's an online version of Magic the Gathering that, like, you know, kind of you get to play. It's not quite the entire history of the game, but it's a good chunk of it. And I've been playing it since beta, so it's like 2017. I want to say was when we first started playing this. It is likely on the chopping block. Sadly, we're probably going to see it going away soon. Which makes me sad. When I say soon, I mean with like the next couple years. I hope they allow us to migrate our collections. Cross your fingers for me. Alright. Let's see if we can't do something a little bit faster. I'll probably go grab that Dragon Soul deck. I think it's probably a little more reliable for someone. How are things otherwise? Hopefully your daughter's doing well. Heidi's daughter plays D&D. Although Heidi also apparently plays D&D, but only in this server room of her work. Yeah, that would be frustrating for sure, Kev. I really hope they do something for our collections. I hope it's okay. I outed you about your work server room game. Hey, Call. Good to see you. FIFA, welcome in. Nice. I will not actually be in town, so I am not going to be there. I'm going to go to Final Fantasy releases in New Jersey. So hopefully she can hold down the fort. Oh no, is it an end? Is it over? There is no more server room D&D? That makes me sad. We're not going to play with bad mana. It is true. That is sad. Why did server room D&D end? That makes me think there's less joy in the world. Justice, welcome in. You bump into Kevin Smith? I don't think so. You know, I'm definitely a Mallrats era Kevin Smith fan. His stand-up's great, and I'm glad he's doing new things, but I missed that. Ah, gotcha. You know, I think if I reconciled the fact that I knew you worked from home, I would already know that you didn't play server room D&D anymore. Dogma's fun. Here's your chocolate pretzel. Oh no. I like Dogma. You could be. Like an elite hacker, but just to play D&D. What would I change on Arena? I'd probably change actual Commander on Arena, would be nice. But since we're getting that in another game, it's kind of silly to wish for it. I'd also probably want... you know what I would want more than almost anything, Louis, would be... I would like to have the actual Commander deck cards. Like, when we get the sets, we only get the face commanders on some of the Commander decks if we're lucky. And I think getting the actual Commander deck, like Commander cards that come out with the new sets, would be really good on Arena. Yeah. That'd probably be my ad. Because there's so many cool cards in those decks that we don't get to play on Arena. And frankly, it's a huge miss. No cap on friends list would be another good one. Tara has a good point. Gully, welcome in. No cap on friends list would be really good. I think I still slightly, and I only mean slightly, lean towards wanting that full Commander spell list. I can see reasons why there's caps on friendship. I can see reasons why they don't have Commander on Arena. I cannot see a ton of reasons why we aren't getting those Commander cards. Like, sure, Doctor Who. We don't get Doctor Who because Doctor Who made reference to Plane Chase cards, right? So he cheated that in, right? So it's not actually normal Emrakul. This should be fun. I'm gonna bounce all his stuff to his hand. Oh, he got the attack in. Never mind. How did he get haste? Oh, Xenagos? Was Xenagos the one that gave haste? Alright, that's unfortunate. Well, he's gonna bounce all his stuff to his hand. Ryu. Brina, yeah. No problem. You have a good one. Yep. Talk to you later, Heidi. Why did I take that hand? Oh my god. This is what happens when I get chatty. Bongo, welcome in. How's it going, Bongo? Sammy, good to see you. Been a minute. Been like a whole day. Whole day. The kid just finished 40-minute freakout because she tried and hated eggs. That's unfortunate. I'm alright. The gym did the hot tub at the gym was broken today again, so I'm a little grumpy because I didn't get my post-workout like soak. It's true, but if that's the worst thing that happens to me today, Bongo, I'm pretty happy. Sick of this game. You played 10 matches and lost every one of them. Yikes. That's not good. Oh my god. Okay. Build better decks. Oh no. There has been some weird matchmaking today, Bongo. I don't know what it is. Like, I haven't pulled mana in, like, most of my games today. I had a really good Terra run 4 this morning when I was, like, up early. I had a really nice kind of, like, run. But, man, this block right now has been a little on the rough side. Yeah. This should be decent, maybe. You get dumpstered all the time and do the dumpstering? Yeah. It's fair. I don't care. We'll do this. Matt, welcome in. Yeah. I find my Zergo deck struggling with enchantment control. I just need to play more white removal, I think. Or exile or something. Probably just white targeted artifact destruction. Targeted artifact and or enchantment destruction would probably be best. You're waiting for your ride? Nice. Doing alright. Think today's got a little teeth on it, and that's okay. Sometimes the day has teeth. Frederick, welcome back. Gerard, welcome, welcome. Is he gonna sacrifice his guy? He is not. Okay. Oh, that's pretty spooky to get out right away. He's going for that infinite probably, huh? Wouldn't be surprised. Welp. We'll see how fast I can go. River Regent maybe next turn if I draw one. Oni, welcome in. You seem pretty good though, Matt, yeah? I'm always impressed with your attitude. Sometimes you go through it, man, and like you still show up with a good attitude. Appreciate it. Bree, welcome in. That was not what we needed. Nice. No flight. That is on the ground though, so maybe we'd be okay. Maybe we could be okay here. We'll see if he just has damage to damage it out. Chris, welcome in. I'm trying to figure out what to do in your D&D game. One of them, you're a player, but the DM has something. Maryland, welcome in. Did he drop? No. Well, that's probably that. Yeah. Oofta. Okay. We are not connecting those circuits today. But the DM has interact without an attitude. Not following it, Matt. Did it cut did it cut a middle sentence out maybe? I think that maybe it screened something because that doesn't seem to connect. But maybe I'm wrong. Gave them a special dragon that can talk mentally and tells the NPCs what you've done. Yeah, I think I missed part of it, but I kind of get what's happening. Just stuck because you can't interact with your patron. Gotcha. So wait, he is playing both your warlock, he's setting something up with your patron, but then not letting it happen? Like, is he trying to make it challenging, or is he trying to make it impossible? I guess that's the question I have. Banned from the grove from smoking. Interesting. Dragon tells the NPCs you disrespected the grove. Okay. I think I'm following how this is working. Don't love it, but I think I'm following it. Right, right. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know. Sounds rough. He's tapped out. So I can block this, right? I mean, it looks like it's pretty big. This is historic. It's, yeah, 250. Hi, Brent. How's it going? I think we'll discard that. I'm alright. Little sore. Been getting back to the gym, which has been good, but I've also just a little sore. Yeah. Need to get back into this, yeah. I don't know, I hear Marvel Snap's pretty fun, though. I can see why you'd play it. Yeah. I think I've probably been pushing it a little hard. Tristan, welcome in. Ow, that's gonna be a lot. I think we'll take it. It's gonna do 2 more poison. Gotta be careful here. Nice. Sounds fun, Matt. Ooh, mill stuff. That's interesting. Alright, so we're going to have to block some. I think we'll block this guy. We're going to take... Oh, no. He's got shenanigans. Can he make that do more poison damage? No, okay. Heard there's some combo in Standard, Modern. 4-turn Omni? I mean, 4-turn Omniscience isn't... I guess it depends. Standard's a little weird. I'm trying to think what would do that. But 4th-turn Omniscience in most formats isn't too strange anymore. Not that it shouldn't or should be, you know, but... that. Ooh. The gym's catching up with me a little bit. Might be time for a nap. I think we've got this. Could be wrong. Nicholas, welcome in voices. Good to see you. Okay. So, we're just going to do this. Oh. Not much. Hey, Dungeons. How's it going? Just trying to wrap up here. We got our win. So we're going to probably be taken up. Yes, he's amazing. Cam, welcome in. I am actually going to be taken off, though. So please take care of everybody in your life. Please take care of yourself. We will see you tomorrow morning. Yep, I just finished. Same thing. I just got back from the gym dungeons. But good seeing y'all. Talk to you soon.